I got to know about the Africalix program through my supervisor. The call came out, he sent it to me. And initially I wondered whether or not I would like to be a part of it, because I was thinking of so many things, my work, would I have time to be away for 3 months and all of that. But then I eventually applied for it, and I was so glad the day I got the announcement that I was selected. The fellowship has proven to be a catalyst in my PhD journey. How do I know? Africalix is a platform that has exposed me to international knowledge in the field of innovation and development. I mean, these are things I studied in the classroom theoretically, but then coming together to sit with people that are professionals in that field and have a wealth of expertise and knowledge has really helped me. I mean, it's literally lit up my understanding about innovation and development and how it can be used within the continent of Africa to transform, in my case, the cashew nut value chain.
It's been quite useful to be in this fellowship for the past 10 months, all the way from February, and now we are culminating it in December. So some of the key benefits that I've achieved is the unique mentorship programs that I've had, especially with the very useful mentors who've been giving very useful comments here. And most importantly is the guidance, the trainings, the online interaction that we've had. It's not been so a lonely journey, and I think I've learned from both the supervisors and also the very fellow students.
Being part of this cohort has been amazing for my PhD journey. I've been able to really focus on my PhD work. I'm a working student, so this time has had a tremendous impact on my PhD journey in terms of what I've been able to achieve. Before I came here, I hadn't even started my data analysis, but now I've been able to complete my data analysis. I've been able to complete my results and that discussion sections for all my 3 research questions, which is amazing, which is something that I couldn't have achieved when I was back at home because of other commitments. Besides being able to cover a lot of ground in terms of my writing, I've been able to improve on the quality of my work based on the feedback I've gotten from both my peers as well as the scholars, the senior scholars in the chair. So this has been such an amazing experience for me.
I started with the Africalix Network as a visiting fellow for the VFP 2023 cohort. And then I also participated in the Africalix PhD Academy. I must say these are very, very, very insightful programs that have really enhanced my capacity as an individual, because prior to joining this fellowship, I knew what I wanted to do, but my path was not very clear, and there was no clear direction for my research as an individual. But with every step, with every presentation, and with every feedback I got from both my mentors and then the other experts who joined the presentations every time, I realized my work got better. I became more confident.
Firstly, improving my English skill was one of the major achievements for me, especially because I'm coming from a Francophone background, and the different activities beginning from February until our stay in Johannesburg enhanced my efficiency in my thesis writing and reassured me about the challenges. I've learned that the different challenges that I was facing, I'm not the only one facing them, and that they are part of the journey. And the different activities, the different seminars, the different presentation provided me with practical tools to overcome these different challenges.
One of the things I'm also happy about is online I want to access an article, and then they say access through your institution, and the moment I put in my UJ details, I have the article. I mean, each and every time that happens, I'm so glad. I've also been able to do some draft articles for publication, And in fact, everything on my work plan, I'm glad by the grace of God, I've been able to achieve them.
I'm finalizing my thesis here. I worked on it. So I got comments from my mentors that I need to enrich my literature. I need to work on the methodology. And again, I need to use software for qualitative data analysis as it is PhD level. It will be good that if I use the software. So by taking their suggestion, I highly enriched my literature work in the area of innovation and theories of innovations. So I worked on theories of innovations. So what is the challenge or drawback of each theory and innovation theory? There are different innovation theories. So what is its importance in my thesis area, my innovation business model innovation area? So I worked on it, drawbacks of each innovation theories, its application. I developed 2 articles while I'm here in Africa Leaks. Actually, I was working on the first article before coming to here, but I developed it and reached it. And now, as I told you, I'm finalizing the whole thesis.
I'd like to thank my mentors and my supervisors for holding my hand. I know it hasn't been easy. I know it hasn't been easy because I'm coming from a very basic science background, and having to wrap my head around this innovation studies concept has really taken time. And thankfully to both my mentors and supervisors and their patience with me, I've been able to kind of integrate the innovation system thinking into my work. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity and for their support.